loving heart, and welcome to the Drink Less, Live Better podcast. This is the podcast that helps you to see that drinking less doesn't need to be stressful, lonely, or boring. I'm your host, Sarah Williamson, and I decided to have a year alcohol-free as a little life experiment and haven't looked back. With my experience and training, I now help other people with their alcohol-free or drink less adventures. You can find out more and sign up to my 5-day Drink Less Challenge at drinklesslivebetter.com. I'm here to tell you that you can relax, connect, and have fun without alcohol in your life. Join me here each week to find out how. Well, since I last spoke to you, Drink Less, Live Better, the book, has been published. I am delighted and blown away to be able to tell you that it hit several Amazon bestseller lists over the weekend. It feels amazing. The book was published on Friday and it hit some bestseller lists then and it hit others over the weekend. I really can't tell you about how surprised, honoured, joyful I feel about that. My ambition for the book was that some people somewhere might be able to find a story of hope, a story of joy between the pages, and I guess I just hadn't really thought about lots of people buying the book, so I couldn't be happier about it. Thank you if you have bought a copy. Of course, the link to be able to buy a copy is in the show notes of this podcast episode. The book is available on Amazon, both in paperback and Kindle copy, and it's available anywhere else you might like to buy a book, and you might just have to go into the shop and ask them to order it, but it will be available for you. I'm going to read you a couple of the first pages of my book. A few excerpts, some lovely things people said to me or for me when I was writing the book, when I was getting towards the end of the final draft. William Porter, author of Alcohol Explained, said, "Drink Less, Live Better is a definitive guide to mind, body and soul recovery, set out in a readable and relatable collection of stories, insights and teachings that inspire thought, action and transformation." Thank you, William. Andy Ramage, author of the 28-day alcohol-free challenge and Let's Do This, said, "Get this book. It might just save your life." Sarah is not only a fantastic coach and podcaster, she is now an incredible author. I love this book. Sarah has a way with words that shines through her podcast, and now onto the page. Sarah is the queen of Quit Lit, a must-read. Fabulous. Thank you, Andy. Lisa and Alex of Be Sober. Sarah is not only an incredible human being, but she's also a highly skilled and empathetic coach. Her book, Drink Less, Live Better, is a testament to her expertise and passion for helping people improve their lives. Through her insightful and practical approach, Sarah shares valuable strategies that worked for her on her journey to drink less and live a more fulfilling life, then provides actions for the readers at the end of each chapter. Her powerful insights will help countless people learn more about themselves and create positive change in their lives. We highly recommend this book to anyone seeking to improve their relationship with alcohol and live a happier, healthier life. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing your wisdom and expertise with the world. Thank you, Alex and Lisa. Natha said, "Each turn of the page brings forth a fresh wave of inspiration, reminding us all of the immeasurable strength we have. Within these chapters, you will discover a treasure trove, an invitation to embrace the limitless possibilities of recovery and to find solace in the stories of someone else. May this book ignite a spark within you, guiding you towards your own pathway of joyous recovery and reminding you that even in the face of adversity, joy can prevail." Thank you, Neetha. Lee Watson said, "This book is a fabulous resource for those who wish to address their relationship with alcohol. It draws on Sarah's own experiences as well as her work as a certified sober coach. Her non-patronising approach makes this book relatable and very easy to dip in and out of as you negotiate your own path to either moderation or sobriety. Let Sarah guide, support and nourish you as you start to put yourself first and give yourself the future you deserve." Joe Walduck said, "Sarah has enormous capacity of humour, heart and wisdom, and I'm delighted and lucky to count her among my most treasured friends as well as most respected colleagues. She is a bright, incredibly so, wear your sunglasses, light in the worlds of sobriety, well-being and life lived out loud." And Kelly from Project Me said, "Farewell to autopilot drinking and all the low vibes that go with it. Sarah is a sweet angel on your shoulder, gently and firmly reminding you that you don't need to drink to de-stress, unwind or have a good time." Thank you, Kelly. My sold out book launch party is the next exciting thing that I've got coming up. I've got friends coming, I've got acquaintances, I've got people who I do collaborative work with and clients turning up. I'm so excited, I just can't wait. It's in central London at the Club Soda tasting rooms, and then many of us are going out for dinner afterwards. I just can't wait. Thank you all so much for your support, for your lovely, lovely messages. Thank you for buying the book. And if you've bought the book on an online platform, if you wouldn't mind very much leaving a cracking 5-star review, I'd be so grateful. If you were going to give it less than a 5-star review, maybe don't bother. You can drop me a little DM and tell me your thoughts instead. Thank you so much for listening in today. Check out the show notes on this or any other episode. You'll see the link to a hidden podcast to help you with your 5 p.m. cravings, and you'll be able to read all about my one-to-one coaching program. Thank you for listening in today. Come back again next week. And P.S. I believe in you.